And greetings, fellow hunters. Vidavis back once again for part 2 of Let's Play Blue Force. Let's get right into this. We're just going to go straight into the briefing room. This is exactly what we need to do. We're going to get our mission here. See, the board says remember to use backup. That's a very good thing to do. The guy's going to give us our briefing. Before we get the briefing started, let's all welcome our newest rookie, Officer Jake Ryan. That is us. Does his little golf clap, and Ryan's father, John, was an officer for our department. John was the person who died in the intro. And a damn good one, I might add. Okay, let's get down to business. We have an update on the ripoff of the Strathmore Military Armory last week. Strathmore PD has requested that we pick up a suspect in the heist, one Forrest Fillet. He's wanted for questioning. So far, none of the automatic weapons or ammunition has been recovered. Serial numbers are on Fillet's rap sheet. That's what we picked up. Be sure to check them against anything you find. Fillet might just be in our area, so keep an eye out for him. If you have to make a stop in the Tower District, make sure you have backup. It's getting rough out there, guys. Well, that's all I have, troops. Watch your butts, and don't forget to pick up the rap sheet on Mr. Fillet on your way out, which we already picked it up. Oh, by the way, Ryan, your beat assignment for the month, I don't know what beat means, will be Roamer 1. I want you as the extra support until any unit anywhere in town that you may be needed. So we're going to be the support unit, which is weird because you don't do any supporting. I don't feel like I do any supporting. Basically, I think what you're supposed to do in the beginning is you're just supposed to like drive around not really knowing what you're doing. I don't know why those guys go out there. It doesn't make any sense. That goes to the beginning or the front of the building, and it's a stupid place to go, seriously. It's just dumb. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to use your motorcycle. This one is your motorcycle. These ones, even if you click them, it's going to say, hey, I should use my own motorcycle. So we're going to use our motorcycle. And I already have my list of the codes for the police radio. This is the radio right here. If you click it, you get a list of these codes. And if you don't know what they are, then you're pretty much shit out of luck. So basically to get out, you just do this. It's just request radio check, and it always says 10-2. I don't know about 10-13. I've never used it. It's supposed to be some kind of weather situation or something, but apparently it's never used. I'll take the ticket book and the Miranda card. Every time you hear that little ding, that means you did something good, and you got some points down here. Don't know what the points are good for, but you can tell I got my ticket book, my Miranda card. We're good to go. Let's hit the ignition. And I think what you're supposed to do, I never really have been able to tell. I think you're just supposed to go somewhere randomly and just, like, maybe talk to people, and then you go back to your bike and you'll have the mission ready. Because, damn it, you didn't leave your vehicle in the parking structure. Oh, well, I don't know what happened there real quick. It kind of did something strange when I clicked on the door. It said I clicked on the parking structure. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, we're going to meet some other characters here. These two. And then we'll finally get our first assignment. We'll breeze right through it. It's pretty simple. As long as you don't do stupid stuff. Hi, you're new here, aren't you? And she's been here a couple months. So, you can answer all my questions. Well, maybe she can't. Let's see what she says. My name's Jake. What's yours? Friends say, call her Haley. And we can call her Miss McCoy. She doesn't like us. Well, you are here to provide information, right? And that's what the sign says is what she says. Whoa, that is cold. What'll stop the bleeding caused by a cutting remark, Mrs. McCoy, or Miss McCoy? In your case, a little direct pressure. Carefully applied. Very funny. And then you just got the hellos. Let's go talk to this guy real quick. How's it going? Can't complain. How about you? Pretty good, thanks. That's pretty much all he ever says until we actually need him. So we're gonna go back out the building now. And it should hopefully come over the radio with our assignment. Because you can't go there before the radio tells you to go there. I've already tried. Nothing happens. And I know what you gotta do. It's just, I think you have to go to one place extra, then get back on your bike, and it should come over the radio. Yeah, here it is. Roamer 1, see the woman Carter's Marina. Report of domestic violence in progress. Roamer 1, respond code 2. What that means is I need to tell them 10-4 I received the message. And I'm on my way. So, now we are going to head over to the marina, because this is our actual mission now. We were just meeting those characters because, you know, it gives us something to do while we're waiting for the mission to start. Because if you go here beforehand, trust me, you just don't get anything. They're not here. So first things first, we're going to have to talk to this kid and her. So we'll go ahead and select the talking. Talk to the kid. Please help my mom. And that's all he says, so he's not useful. I'm Officer Ryan, ma'am. What can you tell me about this incident? And she basically just tells you that she found Skip crying over by Mr. Carter's. It's Bradford Green, he's beating up people. And just look at how he's beating up the kid. That's just awful. Nobody should do that. And so we basically know the information now. Now, this is stuff that you must do. If you do not do this, you will die. And I don't feel like dying, I feel like actually making this a full run through. If you guys want to die, you know, by all means, go ahead and get this game for yourself. So anyway, first thing you gotta do, you gotta tell them you're here. So 1097 is to report that you're at the location. Next thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need some backup. So 1035 is backup. Okay, and then we're gonna exit because we're pretty much good to go. Now we just gotta wait for our backup. You can go down the marina if you want to, which I guess we'll probably do that because we don't want to wait for our backup. It takes forever. Unless he's actually gonna get here on time, but he's not. He's being slow. But if you go here, you'll be okay. Oh, there he is right there. So there's the backup. Let's go, Doug. I'll brief you on the way to the boat. I'm on my way, Jake. Yeah, he's the backup throughout the whole entire game, pretty much. And let's see. We are going to go ahead and we're going to open up this firebox. We're going to grab this hook. Use this way later, but I'd just like to get it now. We're going to go ahead and go on the boat, because there's nothing else to do out here. I mean, you could look at stuff, but the descriptions are, you know, kind of pointless. I'm going to see if I can get through this at least. We don't have much time, though. So what I usually do is you knock on the door. This is the police, open up. When they don't open up, I usually draw my gun. Actually, oh shoot, I kind of messed up. I need to put it back. You have to make sure it's loaded, because if it's not loaded, then it doesn't work. So we'll go ahead and draw it. And now you knock again. Police, open up. And now he opens it. And there you go. Apparently you can get through this without your gun drawn, but I always have the gun drawn, so just to make sure. And as we can tell, he went into the back room. This could be a little bit of an issue. So we're going to go ahead and walk right over here. There's nothing you can really do too much in here, but right now I'm kind of reaching the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. This way you know that I am done with my video for now. I want to thank you guys for watching. Come back in the next part, and stay sharp, fellow hunters.